Howdy, gentlemen. This video is not particularly at anyone, but everyone. How about that? It's about the way you trade. I've said multiple times in these videos that we're the coolest traders around, and the reason being is that we don't get stressed out. We don't freak out and look at the market every 20 seconds. There are times during the day when we might, but it's not all the time. And we are playing this market 24/7. Every day, there's no breaks, no holidays. We're in a trade always, and we don't freak out. I think of times when I have been under stress that I put on myself because I'm worried about something, and this goes back for all of us. It goes way back. So like I can remember like when my mom would drop me off at like a daycare, and when I was little, and I remember the first couple days at daycare, I would just be, at the window looking, where's my mom? Is she coming to pick me up yet? There's a lot of tears and stuff at first, a lot of anxiety, always, peeking around the corner, where's my mom? Looking out the door, where's my mom? You do that because you're just like, oh man, you're just holding on so tight, and after a while, you start to realize like she's going to drop you off and then she's going to come and pick you back up again. So you just kind of embrace the suck, right? And you just learn to accept that, even though it hurts, and just relax and chill out, and she'll be there to pick you up. Well, fast forward into my first love of my life or whatever, and the first time you're dating. This happens to just about every young man. You get so like wrapped up in that relationship because it's the first time you're in love, and you smother. You're just like, oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you. And it's not like you can't like. It's like, whoa, dude. You don't. You're so afraid, like that this like awesome feeling is gonna go away, that you're just like obsessing about it, right? And it's destructive. It's like when you're waiting for your mom, or when you're smothering your first girlfriend, your first love, because you are inexperienced. It's the obsessive nature of it that is destructive towards you and everyone around you. And then fast forward, you're tested again when you are a grown man now, and you've got money in the market. Okay, so now you're trading with money in the market, and you trade like that first time you were in love, where you're just so worried about it, you're freaking out. And what I'm trying to convey to the people that watch me is that you gotta be cool, man. you just relax, just relax, be cool, don't stress. That is the beauty of the way I'm trading, and I'm trying to show you this. So I made my trades yesterday. I didn't have all I had was one, really. I got out of hot. The other ones, I'm not currently in BNB or basic attention, and I'm waiting to get into Engine Coin. So and in Humanique, I just got that one. So I'm good, right? And now I can, I'd made my trade. It took, I did a video and a trade. It took me, what time is it now? We started at 5. It's 5:25. It's great, right? We're rolling, right? It took me 25 minutes to get to where I am now, and I can walk away. Now tonight, before I go to bed, I'll probably brush my teeth, and I'll just scan the market. And when I scan the market, I'm probably not going to look at absolute charts. I'm just going to scan over here looking at percentage gains. Gains and losses, gains and losses. Now, if I see something squirrely like Humanique running at 11%, I got to see what's up. Dude, I just got in. That's awesome. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I am doing good on this. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. See? I guess so. So when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm going to scan down the run here and see how we're doing. And we're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? And then, but here's the deal. Here is the deal. I don't do anything, right? I trade the daily. So I trade every 24 hours. So I'll wake up in the morning. First thing I'll do, stretch, check my charts, grab my coffee, kind of just go over it. I'll look at the daily charts again in the morning, and I don't obsess. It's just a quick glance at percentages. If there's something that catches my eye, look, hot's going up. The hot's up 4%. Beautiful. Okay, well, we're break even right now, so whatever. Nothing fancy. Everything else is fine. Okay. Then I turn around and I walk away. So today I've been working out outside, and it's been a beautiful day. Did a big barbecue, grilled some ribs. I mean, life is really good, right? I haven't looked at the charts all day. I'm playing these markets, right? I'm playing all of them. Aaron, how do you play 30 coins and not stress? Like, you must be freaking out. No, I don't. I hardly look at it because I'm cool, man. You have to accept your decision as a wise one, and then accept the consequences of that decision 24 hours later on the daily chart. After a while, you'll start making better decisions when it's time to make a decision that you won't get affected or hurt by it that bad. Okay. Now, currently right now, I'm running naked. Okay. Naked is where you have no stops on anything. Okay. Because really, I'm in BTC, but I'm watching all of these, right? So I've got Bitcoin. And I'm watching Bitcoin, obviously, but I'm not freaking out. Now, if during the day, like I'm going to pull up, let's pull out any of these charts. I guess we could just use Bitcoin because it's pretty good. And we'll use this one here. We could use this one. Remove. Okay. So on this Bitcoin chart, if the new daily candle comes out and you're like, woohoo, it's going up, yeah. And you're like loving it, right? And you're like, I'm going to buy more. And you buy more near the top. And then as the rest of the day, unwinds and you work into the evening, it starts to go lower and lower and lower. And you're just freaking out. You're just like, oh my gosh. And you're looking at timetables that are like this, okay, on the 1 hour, okay. If you're on the 1 hour, or let's even put in the 5-minute chart, okay, and you're just like obsessing of every move and oh gosh, you're freaking out. Dude, stop what you're doing. Stop. Go back to your daily chart, okay, and only trade the daily. So if you see movement like it's dumping all the way down, okay, you got problems then, and maybe you should address them. But when it's acting within a range and you're still bullish, that's all you're trading. You don't care about anything. And to do buy, sell, sell, buy. Oh, I got out. You obsessed about something all day long and made 4 trades. You paid penalties on those trades because trades are expensive. And on top of that, you've got hardly any gains to show for it. Right? I mean, that's really what it's all about. Because who knows, So when was my last trade in Bitcoin? And I've been in Bitcoin for a long time. My last real trade in Bitcoin was back here on the 25th of February. And if we pull out our chart tool, really, on this day, at this point, I got in up till now. We've got 41% gains on 59 days. 59 days. Do you think I could stress about my trades for 59 days? No way. Dude, that's what I'm telling people. If you're calling me and saying, and you're freaking out about price at like 10 in the morning, but you trade the daily, I don't know what you're doing, because now you're not a day trader, you're a 12-hour trader, right? Because 12 hours ago is when you last looked at the charts and made a decision, and now you want to make a decision now on the 12-hour. A lot of times these coins will spike, and then what they do is they try to reach their very top and their very bottom, and then they'll kind of find their equilibrium somewhere in the middle there. So if you're watching a daily chart and the candle gets to an extreme, right, or an extreme, then you're freaking out and you think the sky is falling, or you're missing out. FOMO's getting a grip on you. You've got to relax. You got to chill out. You got to not worry so much. Don't worry about your money. You're going to make money. And if you lose a little bit of money today, my thought is this: you'll make it back. You'll make it back because you'll learn from that mistake and you won't do it again. Hopefully not. But sometimes if you're like me, you'd make that mistake like 10 times in a row. Okay? So I'm giving you calls every day. I'm being transparent about my own trades. You're welcome to see how I do it and follow along. But don't buy, sell 4, 5, 6 times in a day. I know guys that trade more than that. If your goal is to do that, like if you're just like, hey, I got a Saturday and I got all day today, and I just want to get in there and trade, then do that. Go for it, man. Go for it. But you're doing that because it's a sport and you have the right attitude and the right frame of mind. Please don't trade out of fear. Fear is like the worst position to trade in. Nobody makes a good decision in fear. And if you're fearful about the money that you have in the markets, and you're just so afraid about losing, to being upside down for just even a little bit, then you've got, you don't have money to spend in the market then. You have no business being in the market if you're that afraid to lose it. So, that's all I've got to say. There's been plenty of times when let's go back into, 3830. I'm going to go into the BLX. Okay, and I'm going to show you, not logarithmic, but I'm going to show you 3830 on this chart because it's a little cleaner. I'm going to show you how many times I was upside down. 2829 is good enough. Okay, so you see that line right there? Look at all the times I was upside down in that trade. You see that? I got in right here. So this day it flashed down and it closed below my price. Did I freak out? No, I bought in. So, and I was upside down, and the next day came in, had a big old candle, right? Closed below my price, right? I was upside down. Again, next day, boom, closed below. Oh man, this is killing me. Next day, closed at my price. Next day, closed at my price. Next day, closed below. And these wicks were brutal, right? But I sleep like a baby at night. I don't even think about this. I'm like, man, it's bullish. There's no reason to get out yet. There's no reason. Then this day came, boom, right? I didn't bat an eye. You can go back on the 4th of March, and I just said, stay in it, right? I'm not freaking out. The next day, boom, I'm rewarded. And we're pretty much off to the races since then with a few wicks even down below. Patience is the key to this. Now, I probably had almost 9-10 days here of upside down in my trade. Okay, I I sold very high on this and I bought back in, and I felt in my gut and with my TA that this was going to run higher. I didn't know how or when, but my TA was confirming how I felt about the market, and it paid off. So yeah, I just I want you guys to realize that it's not always going to be the second you get in, you're going to be in the money, baby, right? No, it doesn't work like that. Most of the time when you get in, it can dump a little bit, and you're going to have to find comfort in being uncomfortable. Otherwise, this is going to make your hair fall out. Like, you don't even want to you don't want to be in this. This is too stressful. Like, don't even get involved. If you can be cool, you will be a better trader. Everybody I know, in whatever it is they do, if you're a landscaper and you're just, got your headphones on and you're cool and you're mowing a huge lawn and it's a huge job, man, you're cool. It's easy. It's easy. It's when you stress out that things go sideways, and I can't stress that enough. So remember, we're the coolest traders out there. We don't stress. Make your trade at 5 o'clock, or sometimes 9 o'clock. I've traded as late as 9 because I just was busy at 5 or driving or was somewhere else, and it just couldn't happen. So I had to come back and analyze the market and then make my decisions and make my trades. And sometimes things don't actually get completed until then. So and that's fine. You're trading the daily candles, and that's it. You're not getting freaked out. So that's all I got for today. That's my don't get freaked out in trading video. Be cool, man. Be cool. Don't stress. Watch it. Make a decision and trade once a day. Don't touch it. Just relax. We've been in this market a long time. We've been in many, many days, and it's paying off. Patience is paying off. All right, I'm out. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya.